Welcome back to Dixon Does It. You see behind me, it's been raining. I bought an extra dehumidifier because I'm having issues with the water in the basement. I mean, it's really just a cave. You know, they dig a hole in the ground and then they put a house on top of it. So if you got a cave like I do, and this is pretty bad, I mean like standing water. Standing right there. So where's it coming from? And why isn't it going to my sump pump? Well, first of all, it comes from, that's the front of the house. And the water just seems to want to come in right there in that corner. And then instead of going along the wall and going into the sump pump, it comes out here and just, fills up until it decides it wants to go in there. This is the back of the house. And this is a good couple inches of water. And that's just coming from the ground. It's coming from the ground and the other side of the wall. Because as you can see, we just follow the water. Where's it coming from? Oh, it comes through that door. Let's go through the door. Where's it coming from? The Bilco doors. It's kind of dry over there. I don't have an issue over there. This bad boy's just been running and running and running. So let's venture through the Bilco doors and see what's going on out there. That's heavy. Ugh. I'm still recording. So yeah, up there's full. It's dripping down onto here and just going in because these are not real Bilco doors. It's just a flap. So the water comes in, it goes down and in. So one of these days I'm getting a real Bilco door, so when the water comes down, it goes along a channel and flows out this way, which will probably go back into there and down there anyway, so what the hell's the point? I don't know. So we know where the water is in the basement. We know where it's coming from outside. So if it's in a certain corner, go outside, look at that corner. I bet that we either have an impacted or full gutter and everything's dripping over the top instead of going down, or it's coming down the spout and pooling up in the bottom. It's not getting carried away from the house. Or, I don't know, just stupid stuff. Let's go find out. Alright, so as you can see, I've got one downspout here, and I extended it because it only stopped back there, and that was pooling up with water. And that's dripping, so I know that it's full. So let's go up the Polsky side, because everything runs this way, and then we'll move down towards the British side. Yep, look at all the water just sitting in there. It's just not getting out. Where does it go? It dumps over the edge. It goes down there. Alright, so now we're all cleaned out. I saw all this water coming out. You can see the water coming out now. And it actually dug, a lot of the stuff fell out. Ugh. So this came out. And that's good. We don't want it in there. But that's going to take the water down this slope and away from the house. You don't want it near your house. Oh, what is that? Somebody's living in there. Okay. That one on the back was clogged too. I just cleaned it. So, I mean, you got to pay attention. If you're getting water dripping and stuff, just, get back up there. So that fell down, and then everything that was in there that fell down. Of course, I don't know if I posted this video or not yet, but this comes way away from the house. Out of here, you can see I got to clean this out too. I took it out, I slammed it. It had a bunch of junk in there. But I don't want to take this screen off because then critters get in there and start living in there. It's a 3-story house. I don't have a ladder that big. There's trees growing out of it. I'll get up there one day. But this comes down. It doesn't even make it to the ground, but it's not doing much because, like I said, that's impacted. So, not gonna worry about that today. So that's what's going on outside. I kind of fixed all that. I shouldn't get too much water. There's a lot of bright light in my face. Shouldn't get too much more water in there. Along this wall, I want, here, let me flip this camera around for you. Front of the house, this water, like I said, comes over here and then pools up here. In a future video, I'll show you how to build a channel right along the wall to direct it right in there. It'll bypass all this and go right into the sump pump. Bloop, flush, gone. When I came back down here, I did notice that there is a big old puddle right here. It's a dip. I mean, this, I can just get the jackhammer and bust this out. It'll go into there. Because that's all coming from the door, the Bilco door, and it can either go this way, or obviously it can go this way if it wants. And then there's the puddle over there. The best way to fix this would be to hire somebody to come in, bust all this up, and lay a new foundation down. And while they're in there after they bust it up, decide, hey, let's put some drain tile in and go over to the sump pump. That way the groundwater decides to eject over there and out. But that's some money that I don't want to be investing in the house right now. I still need a garage. I still need heat for the winter. Yeah, that boiler, that video's coming up real soon. I got some orders put in. So, yeah, I'm going to, in a later video, maybe next year, I don't know, I'll show you how to put some trenches in to keep this water going around. Other than that, just keep the water away from your house. It won't get in your basement. This is Dixon Does It, y'all. Like, subscribe, do what you want. I don't care. But, you know, it's right here, or maybe over here. I don't know which way this camera's facing, so click a button. You'll get all the videos, and you can ring a bell. There's a little bell icon somewhere on your screen, and every time I post a video, you'll get a notification saying that I posted a new video. Not that anybody watches them, but, you know, yay. Peace out, y'all.